What's up, guys? This is Chris from Abstract Tiger Productions, and I am here with a brand new reaction series, Bad Batch. Yes, I have been waiting for this for a while, and I am excited to get into this. It's a spin-off of the Clone Wars, obviously about the Bad Batch that we saw in Season 7, that 4-part series. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to go up. However, I know it's going to be like after episode 2 has already went up and whatnot. I apologize to everybody here in the region that I live in. Between Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley of Arkansas, we have had some tornadic activities. Yay! And things were not great for most of the week. But here I am. I am ready to delve into this, and I don't have my notepad. I'm going to go get that real quick. Yeah, sorry. I had to go get my notepad. Yeah, usually I'm a little bit more professional than this, but I have been hectic the past few days. Internet issues, general electric power issues. Yeah. It's not been fun. Anyways, so let's, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be expecting. I don't know. I know this first episode is pretty long. 70 minutes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'll find out whenever I watch it here in a second. I expect nothing because I know only what the trailers have shown me, which it's done in the style of, the original Clone Wars series. I'm looking forward to that. And let's see here. I know there's a mysterious child that they take with them at some point. I don't know if they're going to show up in this episode or the next one. Anyways, I'm going to stop speculating and just watch it. That's the thing to do. Just watch the thing. And, yeah. Let's do this. Star Wars. Ooh, it's red. Oh, that's cool. It just, burns away to, ash color. Okay. Aftermath. Okay. Deba Balaba? Oh my gosh, are we gonna see Kanan? A little tiny Caleb Dune?
My Padawan will be here.
Master!
Is that Freddie Prinze Jr.?
I'm here.
Caleb, where are the reinforcements?
Don't worry. They're right behind me.
Yes, it is. Oh, wow, it's so awesome. Oh my gosh, they got Freddie Prinze Jr. Ah! Oh, it's Wrecker. There's Hunter.
I don't believe it. That's Clone Force 99.
Clone Force 99. Oh, they're gonna shove it off of the. All right. Get up. Get out of the way. Okay, there goes the tanks. Bye-bye. Off the edge.
Watching your team in action was the fun.
Care to introduce your new friends, Caleb?
Yes, Master. This is Wrecker, Hunter, Echo, Tech, and Crosshair.
The Clone War may soon be over. Better tell that to the clankers headed our
What?
way.
Ooh.
Jedi General Obi-Wan Kenobi has found and engaged General Grievous on.
Oh wow, we are in the middle of episode 3.
We move fast.
Good. That's the only way I know.
I like him.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Sense it, Balaba. Sense it, Depa. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going to get it.
Master.
You must run! Run, Caleb!
Oh.
Stay away from me!
Ooh.
Kid, wait! What's Order 66?
Oh my gosh.
I am not certain. Echo, Tech, talk to the rig captain. Find out what you can. Crosshair, you and I will track down the kid and make sure nothing happens to him. Wrecker, stall anyone who tries to follow us.
Oh, they're not affected. Oh my gosh.
Come on down, kid. We're here to help. No!
What?
Liar!
What are you doing? Stand down until we know
Oh
what's going on.
no. Oh, it's not all of them.
Good soldiers follow orders.
I suggest you get back here.
Can't. Haven't found the kid yet. Wrong.
Ooh.
Crosshair, stand down! Don't!
Oh. Oh, hey, Saber's the same.
Easy, kid. I'm on your side.
Stay back! You killed her!
The others did. I'm just as confused as you are.
No!
Ha 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 ha. He's a Jedi. He can do that.
How long's it been?
180 rotations in a standard cycle, but galactic zone changes put the adjusted figure at around 205.
What?
A long time.
A long
got
time.
that
So
right.
Echo apparently isn't affected either.
This isn't a drill.
Oh man, what do we miss now? The end of the war.
Say again, Trooper. General Grievous was defeated on Utapau.
Yeah.
The Separatist leadership has collapsed. The war is over.
Just like I said.
It is just like you said.
Oh. Who's the?
Is there a problem?
No problem. We'll just head to our barracks then.
Best hurry. There's a mandatory general assembly at 1500.
None of this makes sense. Those clones served alongside General Balaba for years. How could they turn on her like that?
Because of the reg's programming.
What programming?
It's been well documented that the Kaminoans inhibited the cognitive functions of clones to engineer them to follow orders without question.
Ha! We sure don't.
Obviously, we are different.
Why didn't I react like the others?
The damage you sustained on Skako Minor most likely
Yeah.
wiped out all of your preset behavioral modifications. You
The
are
whole
more machine
techno-union
than man.
takeover of your body
Percentage-wise, at
thing.
least.
Lucky me.
Oh, it's wow. They're using actual audio from episode 3.
On my life has left me scarred and deformed,
You can say that again.
but I
The Republic will be reorganized into the first
Nothing.
Galactic Empire.
Galactic Empire.
Oh. Secure society. Sorry.
Still don't think the regs are programmed?
Hello.
What's that?
Adolescent human female. Origins? Uncertain.
Female. Okay.
My name's Omega. I was wondering when you guys would come back.
You're Clone Force 99.
Oh, Tarkin! Hello!
With the war at an end, the need for future clones is being questioned.
Our contracts stipulate the continued production.
Your contracts were with the Republic, which no longer exists. A service conscription soldiers could provide at half the cost.
The skill level and
Oh,
efficiency of our clones
okay.
is far superior to that of any recruited body.
I shall be the judge of that, Prime Minister.
You take that back.
I am merely stating a scientific hypothesis based on factual data.
Oh, well, I got a fact for you. I like to blow things up. Because I like to blow things up! Got it?
Well, I'm convinced.
An Imperial's been sent to evaluate the clones.
Omega. From earlier?
Omega. Omega?
In the corridor?
Yeah, kid, we remember. Don't you have a family somewhere? Parents?
Parents?
Check it out. The defect squad's got themselves a new recruit. Another member added to the sad batch.
Wait.
What the?
Oh!
Who threw that?
I did. Now apologize to my friends.
I like this kid.
Know your place, lab scrubber.
So it's a female clone. Oops. Oops. And it's a food fight, and Tarkin is gonna probably come in and see the. Oh wait, he's witnessing it right now.
Echo, watch out!
Ah!
We've got a problem.
Not really. We're more deviant than we are defective.
Not that. Admiral Tarkin's here. He's the one evaluating the clones.
The same Tarkin from the Citadel rescue when you, how shall I put this?
Blew up.
And turned into that.
Yes. And he's not a big supporter of clones.
To demonstrate your effectiveness, a combat proficiency test is in order. Take your position.
We've done these 1,000 times, boys. You know what to do.
A battle simulation? Give us a real challenge.
This is where we saw Domino Squad
You may begin.
back in the Clone Wars.
This is taking way too long.
Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
The Galactic Empire is to be stronger than the Republic which preceded it. Its soldiers must follow suit. Switch to live fire.
Admiral Tarkin, I must protest.
Ooh! The Gen 1.
New toys. Now we're
The
talking.
Gen 1 Dark Troopers! Oh! Oh, goodness!
This is going well.
These training blasters are useless on them. Then we improvise. Tarkin wants to test us. Let's not disappoint him.
Incoming.
Reprogramming this thing will be pointless if you crush it.
Hurry up.
Done. Let it go.
Goodness gracious. Tarkin is actually showing emotions. Suplex! And stab.
Wrecker, knife.
Oh! That was cool.
They use live rounds? On us?
We were there, Eka. We know. I tried to warn you about Tarkin.
Who does that Imperial snake think he is?
Stow it already. You got shot. It happens all the time.
That was quite an impressive display.
Didn't have much choice.
Nala Se speaks quite highly of her five enhanced clones. She claims you're more capable than an army.
You have a mission for us, sir?
Indeed. We have tracked a group of insurgents to the Onderon sector.
Onderon?
They must be dealt with.
What sort of insurgents?
Saul Guerrera!
Separatist forces, intent on keeping the galaxy at war. If you neutralize this grave threat, you will be looked upon most favorably as I assess the needs of the Imperial Army.
Alright. So we're gonna go see Saul Guerrera. Okay, we're Onderon.
What was that?
You don't want to know.
The Separatist encampment's 2 clicks south. We'll continue on foot and do a full perimeter scan. Covertly.
Oh, come on.
Stealth mode.
It's been days since I've blown some.
Something's blocking my scan.
Clankers always travel in packs. Let's get a closer look at what we're walking into.
It's not clankers.
Tell me what you see, Tech.
I'm clocking 25 heat signatures ahead, but 0 droids. Tarkin said insurgents, not droids.
There are children down there. Children? Out here? We're not alone. Now stand down.
Ooh. Yep.
You heard him. Stand down.
These aren't separatists.
No.
They're Republic fighters.
Why would Tarkin send us to attack our own forces?
Because we refuse to fight for an empire.
You're Saw Gerrera, trained by Captain Rex and General Skywalker to fight for the Republic.
Why don't you take a look at the insurgents you were sent to destroy? Makes you wonder what else they're lying about.
According to reports, the Jedi made an attempt on the Supreme Chancellor's life. His actions were a defensive measure.
And I figured you for the smart one. With the Jedi decimated, and the clone army under his command, Palpatine will have control over the entire galaxy.
The war is over.
The Clone War may have ended, but a civil war is about to begin. You can either adapt and survive, or die with the past. The decision is yours.
If you don't have the stomach to do what needs to be done,
Ooh.
then you're not fit to lead this squad.
We're being followed.
That is a probe droid.
Talking spying on us now?
The Jedi never did that.
Not that you know of.
Ooh.
I'm getting no response from ComScan. This is unusual.
Bring us in. We'll find out what's going on. Stick to the plan. Split up, find Omega, meet back here at the ship.
I think it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Yep, it's a trap.
As expected.
The Empire does not tolerate failure, Sergeant.
There were complications.
I assume you know the punishment for treason?
Treason?
Throw them in the brig.
Smells weird.
Because it's clean.
Well, the plan wasn't a total failure.
Huh.
Goody.
You're angry.
How perceptive.
Huh.
I know what you're going to do, but please don't.
What do you know?
I know it's not your fault. You can't help it.
CT-9904, you're coming with us.
While the chip is not as active as a standard clone's, the order does appear to be working.
Can you intensify the programming?
Yes.
Then proceed.
What? She's mimicking his
I've got it.
movements.
Why didn't I think of it before?
Get to the console and hit the lever to lower the ray shield.
Oh.
What was that?
Sorry, these floors don't hold me so well. On account of them not being designed for abnormal individuals such as myself.
What's behind you?
Nothing.
Move away from the wall, now!
Why don't you come here and make me?
Smush.
Hit the switch, Omega! Hey, Red!
Oh, ouch.
Ha, not bad.
Oh, snap.
Is that Crosshair?
Yeesh. Oh, the tenseness.
Until the Empire's intentions are made clear, say nothing.
Yes, Prime Minister.
Possibly be an inside informant.
Hey, just hold still.
Is this what you were looking for?
Oh, you found my Lula! Ow!
Teddy.
Let's see here. What's the plan, Hunter?
I thought we could go off on our own. Lay low. But with Crosshair gunning for us, I'm not so sure.
What about your friends? Could any of them help us?
That would be a short list.
I can think of one. Blood, of course, for J-19. J-19? We know a guy.
Yeah!
Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Woo. Oh, wow. That was good. Wow. Good first episode. D. Bradley Baker. Yep. Let's see. I want to see, where is Caleb Doom? Freddie Prinze Jr. Yes, I was right. Baha. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that was a definitely a good good opener. Very good opener. Wow. I have some Yes. Andrew Kishino. That's who did Saul Guerrera. That's the original voice actor for the young version of Saul Guerrera. So we went to Onderon, saw Saul Guerrera. Wow. Ooh, they did credit Ian McDermott for Darth Sidious. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. That was a fantastic opening episode. Man, yes. Wow. Goodness. Oh, where to begin? Where to begin? I guess at the beginning. Okay, we saw. I'm just jotting something down here real quick. About the time frame, it is definitely post Echo whenever he joined the Bad Batch. But this was like right there when Order 66 happened. Oh, wow. Okay. But we actually got to see something that we've only heard about. For those of you who have watched Rebels, Depa Balaba and Caleb Doom. For those of you who have watched Rebels, you know him as Kanan Jarrus. He changed his name, after Order 66 to stay alive. Excuse me. Actually got to see how that went down, and the Bad Batch was there. And apparently the only one that was really affected was Crosshair. And it was sort of like a weird mix, sort of. It was kind of, sort of working, kind of not working. Wow. Okay. Oh, it was so good to see that little scene there. Sad. Very sad. Man. And knowing where Caleb Doom ends up, well, if you don't know, watch Rebels. If you haven't watched Rebels, well, you need to. It's fantastic. Enough of that. Let's see here. What else after that? We had Tarkin come and evaluate, quote unquote, the effectiveness of the clones. Yeah. He's never been a fan of the clones whatsoever. So, yeah. Just kind of looking for any excuse necessary to say, nope, we're not, the Empire is not doing clones, we're going to do recruitment, which he made mention that it was going to be cheaper. I can see that. I can definitely see that, how that can come into play. Yeah, even though, in the Clone Wars, the banks were deregulated at one time and then put under the, just kind of left out there to own their own devices. They were deregulated last I heard. So, so easy for them to do anything that they want. So, yeah. Let's see here. What else? Let's see here. What else we had? We got introduced to Omega, which apparently is a female clone who is also enhanced genetically. Nala Se or Lama Su, whichever one of the two actually mentioned. There were five enhanced clones. Tarkin obviously didn't realize they were not talking about Echo. Not like he would really care either way. But, yeah. So, I'm kind of interested to see, where her story goes in. Goes through this whole thing. Let's see here. What else we got? There was obviously, they made mention of the little inhibitor chips in their heads. Obviously, it was mentioned that the genetic defects that the Bad Batch had are on all, but one of them kind of stopped working. And even Echo was not affected because of all what the Techno Union did to him after they basically kind of sort of shoved him into a machine and, did who knows what to the inside of his head. So that's another little point. Oh, goodness. Wow. And then we have pretty much kind of their one and only mission for Tarkin, which ended up being kind of a loyalty test in the long run. To Alderaan, we got to see Saw Gerrera again, and yeah, he's still fighting, well, for the liberation of Alderaan. Now, instead of being the separatists, now it's the Empire that's come in and kind of exerted their in control over things. Yeah. So, man, I have a feeling that's probably all we're going to probably see of him. Maybe we may make a return, just kind of here and there and whatnot. Maybe, who's to say? Anyways, let's see. We got to see them. Another big thing is Crosshair has actually, he's now, the effects of his temperature chip has been enhanced considerably, and now he is thoroughly under the control of the Empire, and Tarkin probably primarily. So yeah, I have a feeling that he's probably going to be the big bad of this first season. They're going to be chasing. He's going to be chasing them across, the galaxy from place to place and whatnot. And I imagine he I know. This is just speculation right now that he's going to probably be the season finale boss, and he's either one or two things are going to happen. He's either going to get killed, have to be put down, or they're going to capture him. They're going to extract his chip and bring him back to his normal for what he would be, I guess, would be. Yeah, for his version of normal. Yeah, and I don't know. We're gonna kind of see whether this goes, and whether he survives this season or not. I don't know. It's still too early to tell, but of course, Tarkin can't be there. He's probably helping oversee the whatever projects that are being funneled or shown towards Emperor Palpatine. One of which is going to be probably Project Stardust. At the Death Star, and then of course we're going to have the TIE Defender project. I wonder if we're going to see Thrawn in this. Maybe early, not really early career. Pre-Rebels, Thrawn, maybe. I forgot to mention. This is. You gotta backtrack just a hair. I think we saw Gen 1 Dark Troopers in the testing facility there on Camino. Just let me know down in the comments, what you think about that. I think so. They definitely had a lot more durability, and they were vaguely shaped like the security droids that Thrawn, did hand-to-hand training with. And then, of course, for those of you who watched The Mandalorian, Dr. Pershing had mentioned that, the Dark Trooper, program was in their third phase. I think this was probably phase 1. They were, probably taking the some designs at the leftovers from that or technological advances in droid manufacturing, probably Dooku at some point funneled to his master or something like that, and they're making use of that. Who knows? We may even see well, he may not be a Moff at this point, but he is Gideon from Mandalorian. Maybe might see him. It might be I don't know. We're kind of I don't know. We're now in that 19-year gap between Episode 3 and A New Hope. Well, I say, yeah, probably. I probably just say this. Rogue One. Okay, Rogue One / Episode 4 territory now. In that 19-year gap, and who knows, what people are doing. I mean, obviously, at some point, there's going to be the Imperial Siege of Mandalore. I don't think we're going to see that. I think that's probably maybe something, if we ever see that, maybe referenced or saw during the Mandalorian. That'd be something I'd probably show there, I would imagine, with probably Season 3 or something like that. Let's see. I wish I had taken more notes, but I got some very important Adventure Season 1, Episode 1. Yeah. Yes, definitely. The title of the episode was Aftermath, and you definitely got the feeling of aftermath of whatnot. Wow. Probably the biggest shocker of all of this that just kind of really surprised me the most, and this is just me personally, it was seeing, and it was great. I mean, it was great. It was seeing, Depa Billaba and Caleb Doom and what happened, exactly what happened during Order 66, and it was great, having Freddie Prinze Jr. come back and voice Caleb Doom. So yeah, kind of a little disconnect because his voice seemed a little deeper. I know you probably his normal voice is a little deep, but I think whenever he kind of put on a little bit more of a higher pitch to kind of give him that younger feel, but I think it was kind of dropped a little bit. But I can suspend my disbelief. Maybe he to puberty earlier than most kids his age. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna move away from that subject. So, all right, moving forward, what am I looking forward to? I don't really know. Obviously, they're probably going to go meet up with Captain Rex. That's one of the things I saw during the trailer watch. Trailers, plural. There's 2 of them. So I think that's where they're heading to next for the next episode. Kind of excited to see what happens there. See how long Rex is around. See whether he or I don't know. Maybe see kind of where, and if he has got Gregor and Wolf. I don't know with him. Maybe not. Maybe it's a little too early for that. But who knows? I'm just going to try to temper my expectations. I expect to be thoroughly entertained by almost anything that comes out of Wrecker's mouth because he is just a riot. He is the comic relief of it all. It's great. It's just, I was programmed. I like wrecking things because I like wrecking things. Yeah, very insistent that he's not programmed. Oh, but yeah, but the artwork was great. The backdrops were fantastic, especially in the beginning with the Order 66 thing going on the planet that they were on. A very, very, very beautiful. Yeah. So, I'm I'm ready to jump. Yeah, I'm ready for the second episode. Yeah, I'm ready for that. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Oh, a little bit of something else. I was actually supposed to have a special guest for these first two episodes. Unfortunately, something came up and not able to come up. But hopefully, when episode 3 comes out and we're going to be reacting, I will have a special guest and with me. So, until then, bye-bye and be blessed.